it has been said that everyone has the right to lead a full life and make their own decisions, but no one should have to face risks by themselves. They should have support when they need it. But what is the right support and what is the right way to help a person work through what support they need? Catherine Mackay, a researcher from the University of Stirling, has been working with social workers to think through these questions. Beth Cross, a researcher from the University of the West of Scotland, had been working with service users to think about these questions too. Both had different pieces of the puzzle. It seemed a good idea to bring them together. The Scottish Government Adult Support and Protection Forum provided support so they could bring social workers and service users and local authorities together to develop tools and try them out. Service users, advocacy workers and members of the social work team in Dundee, Perth and Kinross and East Ayrshire formed teams to develop tools. We met together to support each other and share ideas. And our project got underway. When we first came together to think about developing tools so adult support and protection work better for people, we played with some images that helped us express both concerns and hopes for the project. The image of scuba diving helped us to think about what was new and different for people. You can be overwhelmed like in an ocean. It is a journey, it's an adventure. When learning to scuba dive, your immediate reaction can be to get above the water, and you have to learn to stay underwater. Co-production is similar. It challenges what you are used to doing. You have to be willing to go away. It might not at first seem comfortable. Sometimes you need an oxygen tank, or in other words, a life support system. In co-production, we found that we became a life support system for each other. From our experience, we can recommend dive in. The image of folding ruler helped us think about some important questions. Who gets to do the measuring? How will the success of our project be measured? People measure things in different ways. It helps us to measure progress along the way and know where we are. We all have different measuring sticks. The project was a way for different members of our teams to find out about each other's measuring stick. The image of a watch helped us talk about something very important: time. Time gets used up very differently for different members of the team. We had to learn to keep in mind that people are different stages of doing things and need different amounts of time to feel comfortable, to have their say and ask questions. The images also helped us talk about the importance of the process being fun and reminded us that there are many ways to get the message across. Come rain, snow or shine, we worked in our local authorities and met together. When we came back together to share what we had done and talk about what we have learned about co-production, images helped us again. The image of a bus helped us think about the process has been like. One group felt like it was going on a journey on different routes. Sometimes it felt like going round the houses. Lots of laughter and shared the experience helped the journey. Team members with direct experience of support have been a reality check and has offered emotional strength to the team. The image of a Rubik's Cube has helped us think about the puzzles we solve on the way. We aren't sure at the beginning what shape things would take. Our task was a puzzle we had to play with and look at in different ways in order to begin to solve. We had grown to value each other and learn from each other. We feel we have more to offer our local authorities, communities and those facing risk. We have some laughs along the way and a few cups of tea and pieces of cake too. The work is still ongoing, but we'd like to share with you what we have learned so far.